Everyone, Natlan is finally over. I already talked about it a little bit in one of my previous videos, but I wanted to make this video to talk a little bit about Natlan. Talk about my experience with the region, what I thought about the exploration, the characters, stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know if I'll like cut a lot of things in this video. I kind of want it to be like an open discussion, but we'll see. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment if you can, and then yeah, let's go. So first, what do I talk about first? I think I'll talk about the characters first. I think I'll talk about the characters because that's the first thing we saw about the region last year before the release and stuff like that, kind of. So I will talk about the characters first. So my thought about the Natlan characters, there was a lot of kind of backlash at first, I think, about like the designs of the characters, like, oh, Mawika with her bike, a little bit too futuristic or whatever. Like the character, like there was a little bit of drama with the skin color as well, and stuff like that. But I would say overall, I think the Natlan characters look really, really cool. And I think the keyword is going to be fun more than cool. I think the devs had a lot of fun with the designs of the Natlan characters. I mean, I'm not a game designer. I did a little bit of game design at the start of my studies and stuff like that, and I've worked with a lot of studios and stuff like that, but I'm not a game dev. I'm not a game designer or whatever, so don't take my word for it. But the way I see it is I think the devs had a lot of fun with the designs, like the Kinich pixels and stuff like that, like the massive gun of Chaska. You could argue like, yeah, the one side pants and stuff like that, and like you can make some criticism, of course, on some of the designs and stuff like that. Personally, this is my opinion, and I'm not stating this as a fact. I think the characters look pretty nice. Like Mawika, okay, the biker suit, like maybe it's a little too much, but isn't she kind of cool? She's kind of cool. She's kind of cool. I'm talking about designs for now, not really necessarily strength, but she's kind of cool. Cheeto, Cheeto is kind of cool. Like she's kind of beautiful and stuff. Like she's fun to play as well. Like her skates and stuff like that. Like she's pretty cool. Kinich looks nice as well, honestly. Like the grapple mechanic and stuff like that. The pixels, his character trailer was absolute peak. His theme is really peak as well. The characters' themes as well have been pretty peak in Natlan, in my opinion. Wait, I didn't mention Varesa. I didn't mention Silali. They all look pretty nice, in my opinion. They all look pretty nice. Varesa looks super fun. Mwalani is such a vibe. I mean, like she's so fun every time in all the stories and stuff like that. I love her so much. She's such a cutie. Who else did we have? Kachina, she's super cute. Kachina is so cute. We had Oron. I mean, Oron is Oron. We had Ifa, my bro. Ifa is cool as well, honestly. I like the way they made him. His numbers are shit, but he's kind of cool. Who did I miss? I missed someone. I feel like I missed someone. No? No. Did I not miss anyone? From Natlan. I'm not talking about like the other characters that are not from Natlan. Wait, is there a 4-star that I missed? No? No, okay. I covered every Natlan character. Let's go. Oh, Yansan, my gym bro, my gym goat. Look at her. Oh my god, how much is that? It's like, I don't know how much it is, but probably like it's probably heavy. Yansan's kind of cool as well. Also the darkest skin character in the whole crew, by the way, the whole cast. But yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her as well. She's pretty strong as well. So overall, I like the characters. I like the characters, and Mawika is kind of nice. Look at this hair. In terms of strength, it is true that characters from Natlan have introduced pretty insane amount of power compared to what we had before. Mawika is absolutely disgusting. Mawika is absolutely disgusting. Like the amount of damage she can dish is just disgusting. Silali is also pretty insane. Cryo off-field app that buffs elements and stuff like that is pretty crazy. Varisa's damage compared to all the Electro DPSs is fucking crazy as well. So yeah, I mean, Walani's damage potential is like fucking cracked as well for even at C0 R0. So like yeah, they introduced like a lot of damage with Natlan and the Night Soul mechanic as well, with like the Spyrobiz, the Stygian and stuff like that. They kind of shield a lot all the Natlan characters. Is this bad for the game that they introduced that much power? I'd say like it's been 5 years. You can still clear most of the end game with old characters. Not every single old characters, but Risley still works. Ayaka still works. Cloran, Raiden, you can still do. Hyperbloom still fine. Neuvillette, Arlecchino are only 1 year old, but they're still like Giga Chad. Farina is still broken. Yelan is still insane. Hutao can still clear the game pretty easily. Some older characters kind of fell off a little bit. I will, of course, I agree with this. It's hard to keep characters relevant for forever. That's the thing with a gacha game. Like it's really difficult. It's really difficult. Of course, they shield Natlan characters a lot with the endgame content, but I feel like you the power creep in Genshin has been pretty slow overall compared to a lot of other gacha games that I will not name. I feel like the power creep has been pretty slow, and I think that they've been doing a decent job at keeping all the characters not completely irrelevant. I think one thing that is pretty insane though is going to be the constellations of the Natlan characters. C1, C2 Mawika is just absurd. It's just absurd when you compare to like C2 of older characters. C2 Shironen is crazy. C2 Chaska is really nice as well. I mean, they started that trend of very good constellations with Fontaine characters. Like C2 Navia gives 36 crit rate. C2 Novi gives crit damage. I don't remember the other ones, but like yeah, starting since Fontaine, the constellations have been pretty crazy when you compare to a C6 Ganyu, where the only thing that you get is like, oh, you get a reset on your charge shot, but you get like 2 damage bonus for the rest of the constellations. Like it's fucking crazy compared to what we have today. So yeah, the constellations have been pretty insane in Natlan, and I think that's the one thing that is a little bit annoying, because when you compare a C6 old character versus a 0 even Mawika is like they can't even match. Like a C6 Hutao does literally 0 damage versus a 0 Mawika. It's kind of insane. So that thing is a little bit annoying. And maybe they could like rework the constellations from older characters, but I mean that's a conversation for another video or another time. So overall, I love the characters. I think they're fun, they're great. The designs are pretty cool. I had fun playing them, and Kinich and Walani are a little bit clunky to play though. This is one thing that's a bit annoying sometimes with them, but they're still pretty good, and they've been working pretty well in most of the content as well. So I still have fun playing them. Now regarding yeah, just also the character themes. I don't know if I'll play them on the video or something at some like maybe after this or whatever. But the characters themes have been, well, actually we can check here. We can actually check directly here, which is kind of nice. Italy's been fun. Varsa, I don't remember Varsa. Varsa's nice. But my favorite one, I think, from Natlan is this one. Oh my god, that one's a banger. That one's a banger. Holy shit. So good. Shironen has been very insane as well. Shironen was really good. Walani is really cute as well. I think they did a good job with the themes, honestly. But they didn't put Mawika. They didn't put Blazing Suns or Blazing Hearts for Mawika in this thing. Hopefully we get it next patch. But yeah, I think the music has been pretty good as well in Natlan. Like, I mean, the music here in this room is just... Hello? Okay, anyways, the music here is really cool. Oh, yeah, okay, thank you. Dude, this music is so good. I love it so much. So yeah, that was like the music overall in Natlan has been pretty good. I mean, I can check, just check. Yeah, the open world has been pretty nice as well. The fighting music, I don't remember. I think the fighting music is here. Yeah, that's been pretty good. Oh, this one! Oh my god, this one is peak. This one's peak. Yeah. Yeah, this is so good. Alright, yeah, the music, 10 out of 10. Characters, I'd say like 8 out of 10 for the characters. I'll be a little bit lower. Um Exploration. Exploration in Nalan. I do not care about. I mean, I'm an exploration. I'm an exploration shill. Like, I don't know. When it comes to exploration in Genshin Impact, I'm always having fun. I don't know. I don't remember a single time where I really did not have fun, even with the desert, even with like the underground stuff where you lose yourself for a billion hours for one chest. I don't care. It was so fun. Like, I'm always having fun with the exploration. So I might not be the best person to rate the exploration. Also, I pulled every character, so I know. Like, I pulled every character, so I know. Like, a lot of people say, "Oh, but if you have the character, it's so much better." The exploration. I would argue that some Saurians are better than characters for exploration in Natlan, and yeah, like some of the Saurians were actually better. Like, no joke. So, and they were still fun to use. Like the Dendro Saurian was cool. The bird, at the start, the bird is kind of weird and it can be annoying, but I feel like once you get used to it, it's not bad. The Varisa one is also pretty cool and works pretty fine for like the puzzles and stuff like that. So, what else? The Hydro guy, I mean, the Hydro guy is just normal. Like, it's literally the same as Mualani, or just less cute. And then what else do we have? The Dendro, I mean, the Geosaurian was a little bit worse. Tyrann was much better than the Geosaurians, let's be honest. But other than that, like the exploration itself, like I really loved the puzzles, the environment as well, like the volcano, like this part as well, the ancestral temple was really nice to explore, like the underground and stuff like that. Like it was really, really cool. I really loved it, honestly. I really had so much fun with the exploration. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. Oh my god. I can't wait for all the comments. Oh my god, Genshin, Shield, Hoyo bot or whatever. Like, oh my god. It do be like that, bro. It do be like that. Anyways, yeah, I like the exploration a lot. I think it was fun. And on my second account, I have almost 100% Nalan. I didn't do all the exploration by myself, but a decent amount. And I only have Shironen. And Mawika, so I didn't pull anyone else out of Natlan on my other account, and I don't even use them that much for the exploration either. So, and it was just fine, honestly. Like, it was okay. So I would say like the exploration was great in Natlan. I had a lot of fun. So yeah, 9.5, 9.5. Tell me, give me your rank. I mean, your mark in the comments if you want. After that, the World Quest. I'll talk about the Archon Quest after the World Quest. The World Quest. Oh boy, the World Quest. Ojkanalan? Ojkanalan was peak. It was so cool. The underground, like the quests here as well, when you go like in the phlogiston area as well or whatever. Like, I don't remember everything, but like, dude, there were some very, very cool stuff. The underground here as well was kind of nice. Wait, no, not here. Here? I don't remember. Like another. Oh, the underground here was really cool as well. Yeah, the world quest here was really nice. Archon Nalan was really nice. The volcano world quest that brings you to the ancient sacred mountain. Like, holy fuck, dude, this area was insane. That was so freaking sick. Like, when you're, is it here? When you're here and you see the map for the first time, oh my god. No, it wasn't here. I mean, it wasn't here, but wait, no. I need to role play as much as possible. Was it here? No, it wasn't here. Here. No, it wasn't here. Here. Was it here? I don't remember which teleport. This one. Oh my god. Wait, no, it wasn't here. It wasn't here. Anyways, or maybe it was here. Like, wow. The broken sky. Holy, that was like so beautiful. That was so sick. I loved it. I think as usual, like the fact that the world quests are not voiced is kind of annoying sometimes. But yeah, it was still really cool world quests. Natlan, the volcano, Sacred Mountain, Dragon Sacred Mountain, whatever. The summer event. Oh my god, the summer event was hilarious. It was so fun. The story wasn't too long, honestly. The exploration was great. The world quest with Bakunawa. Fuck, I forgot his name. I always fuck up his name. Wait, I think I have the material here. What is it? Where is it? Like, there's a note when you fight him like a few times. Yeah, Bakunawa. Hey, I got the name right. I got the name right. Let's go. Not lore skipper. The Bakunawa quest was cool. Yeah, I mean, most of it was pretty fun. The world quests were nice. I'll give it a 9 out of 10, honestly, on the world quest. I think the open world also looks great. I don't know if I'll rank the map or something. Like, I think the map looks cool, but I'll count it in the exploration, honestly. Yeah, world quest was good. Now, regarding the Archon Quest, I think the start of the Archon Quest was a little bit slow, maybe. I think it was still pretty nice. I think when you start, you meet Kachina and stuff like that. You come here, you meet Kachina, you meet Mwalani and stuff like that. You go there, you meet Mawika and stuff like that. Kinage, blah blah blah. I think that was kind of cool. It could have been a bit shorter maybe at the start, but as usual, like the first few patches, they have to introduce a lot of concepts for the region and stuff like that. I think the war chapter in the Archon Quest was awesome. I think it was super well made. Going around on the map, fighting monsters. Of course, like your decisions didn't really matter that much, but I think it was kind of cool. I think it's the part after where like the last act I felt like was a little bit too long. Like it was the last act. It was like the big peak of the story, and then we spent 3 hours going around talking to everyone. I think that kind of ruined the hype a little bit for me. Um, but it was still nice, honestly, and I enjoyed the power of friendship. Like, yeah, I think it was nice. I mean, like, that was literally the whole thing. Like, we go around, we meet the heroes, we help them with their problems, and then we reunite, and then we unite to kill, like, to beat the enemies or whatever. Like, I think that was kind of nice. I think it worked. Mawika being super broken, super too strong in the story, whatever. Like, I think it was fine, honestly. I think it worked fine. I'll put the Archon Quest. Do I think the Archon Quest was better than Fontaine? I mean, bro, we had like so much lore as well in this quest. Like, that was kind of sick. In terms of pacing, I preferred it over Fontaine. I feel like Fontaine Sumeru was like really tough in terms of pacing. But I guess in terms of like how to say, like, in terms of scenario or whatever, like, I'd say like Fontaine was better. Maybe Sumeru was probably better as well. But in terms of like enjoyment, I think I had a more enjoyable time with the Nalan Archon Quest compared to the other two. And I think it was more digestible than Fontaine and Sumeru. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Oh my god, I'm gonna get roasted in the comments. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna get cooked. What did I miss? What did I miss? Um, yeah. I mean, other than that, I think I covered everything. Though, did I miss something? The events. I mean, the events were fine. I mean, there were like a lot of combat events that were shilling Mawika a lot this version and stuff. So it was kind of annoying sometimes. But the combat events were still pretty fun. Um, tournament. Wait, we had a tournament or something. No, no, it wasn't a tournament. I don't remember. I don't remember all the events actually, but the summer event was awesome. One of my favorite. Like it was super fun. I think I said everything. I don't remember all the events, but I think it was fine. In terms of overall content in the region, I mean, still a pretty big region. Like when you look at it, like there's still a lot of things. Is it as big as Sumeru? No, it's not as big as Sumeru. Is it? It's a bit smaller than Sumeru, I think. If you count all the underground in Sumeru, I guess it might be a bit smaller. It's a bit bigger than Fontaine, maybe. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know why they put that much water here, but I would say, yeah, Archon Quest 8 out of 10. Events were fine. I don't really recall like a special like. I mean, the IFA event was kind of cute. I don't remember the rest too much, honestly. So I think it was fine overall. And the summer event was peak. The bosses, I think the bosses were cool actually. I think the bosses in Natlan are pretty cool. I mean, except that shit guy with the pillars and that shit guy with the cryo. This guy is so useless. As soon as you bring cryo, he does literally nothing. But this pyro guy, actually, I kind of like the mechanic of this boss because I mean, that was kind of fun. We could use Ember and stuff in the Stygian. This boss, I like her as well. This guy is whatever. The Papilla is kind of cringe, actually. I like the idea of the Papilla, but the fact that it can transform into the worst bosses possible and move around so much and become untargetable during the transformation and whatever, like, oh my god. At least in the Stygian or the Abyss is giga cringe. But other than that, I mean, it's kind of cool. The local legends? Oh, the local legends in Nalan were the best. Honestly, that was like absolutely insane. All the achievements you can get with the local legends. I got all of them, I think. Yeah, Battle Good, Iron Claw, P, Bronze Lock, Cosijo, Balachko, He Never Dies. Oh, dude, those local legends were the best, and I'm so glad that they kept them coming. That they kept doing more local legends over the duration of Nalan and bringing new ones every other patches. I think it was really cool. So yeah, local legends 10 out of 10. Honestly, they were really cool, and I can't wait to see what local legends we'll get in Nokrai. It's gonna be super fun. Um, and yeah, honestly, I think I covered everything. So overall, I mean, bro, I had a blast in Nalan. I don't know what else to say. Like 9 out of 10 overall, or 8.5 out of 10, or whatever you want to say. Like, I mean, I can put a mark, I can put a number, but what matters is that I had fun. I hope you had fun. I hope everyone had fun. And if you didn't have fun, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you'll have more fun in Nokrai. And yeah, I mean, is there anything else? No, I think that's it. No, I don't know if I missed something. I don't think I missed anything. If I missed anything, tell me in the comments. If you want my opinion on something else in Nalan, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you thought, how you enjoyed it. And I'm super excited for Nokrai as well. The exploration, I can't wait to see the new map and stuff like that. Play the new characters. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. At least as beautiful as my week are. And I'll see you in Nokrai. Bye bye.